It'd be neat if it was like shapeless and you could actually pipe items into the crafting table. And then use like a robot arm to keep it full in crafting. But I'm pretty sure this is not a shapeless recipe. Which could be an issue with the packager, and I'm just not realizing that. Oh boy. No, it won't. Okay, because this machine doesn't hold the recipe, shapeless or unshapeless. That's what's handled by the automation interface. Like, I can't just put all the items in there and have it come out because it's not shapeless. It's not. I'm looking to see if it says like shapeless crafting on this, and I don't see that like anywhere. Anyway, how are those coming along, Mr. Exotics? We've got 13. I'd like to have a stack. I think I'm just going to cancel this guy. Because, I mean, until I get 232 more motes of Omnium, there's no need in me trying to make all these eternal catalysts. I'm just going to cancel that. Roof? Roof? Did you hear the dog bark at me? What's going on, puppy? Oh, really? The green one's mine, by the way. Because green's my favorite color. Not painted. Gasp. Wait. Hold on a second. Is that really a thing? You can... No way. You can paint cobblestone? What? I'm guessing this is all the stuff that you can paint. That's interesting. So I can basically build my base out of painted cobblestone and have it look like completely different blocks. Oh my god. My mind is blown. Let's compare though that to the original block. Oh, let's also do something too. I wonder if they connected texture as well. I don't really need that as often anymore. I think they would, because usually when I'm doing like the facades, they tend to retain the connected texture. Yeah, that's legit, just like the block. It probably has the breaking level of cobblestone, though. Man, that is cool. Good game, Ender.io. Good game. Yeah, okay. Up to 30 now. Of course, we have 228 of these. What am I supposed to do with a recipe package? I bet I can like right click it and all the items will drop out. I don't want to do that though because my inventory is a bit of a mess right now. Alright, there's 32. Halfway there. Let's find something else to casually do while that's doing its thing, and I think I'm done with all these ingots. There is the few extra ingots that I did identify. Pulsating iron. Let's grab the draw tape and let's move our current pulsating iron setup to fix that. Which I think is over here, maybe? Yeah, there you are. Because we don't need to craft that from iron and pulsating. Whoa! Z minor raid. You don't get one of those every day. I think I might need to do a conversion with that one. All the other Ender IO stuff has this weird issue where pulsating. So you have the Ender IO block, but then you would also have, okay, pulsating iron doesn't have Phantom HT. Thank you for the follow. Have that same issue. There it is. So solidifier. I guess 10 more of those. We're always gonna need more of those. And Ming, whatever that one is. Dun, dun, dun. Is that how we do them over there? Yeah, that's how we do them. Okay. Grab some cable. And some buses. Drawer upgrade. Right. So upgrade that guy. He's already locked in everything, just needed the upgrade. Then we need to set the output for down. And auto output. Let's go to mold. And that should do it for the machine. Oh yeah, it needs a pump. Unless I want to put the creative tanks on top. That's a thing that we can do. Nope, nope, just 10. Just 10. I want some right now. I don't want to wait forever for them. Import mode. Yeah. Should be fine for a minute here. Nope, not a storage bus. You silly guy. A fluid storage bus. Alright. And the storage bus there. Okay. Now let's do that again for Magdalium? Question mark? Magnalium. That guy. You upgraded it? Yep, okay. Then 2 buses. Sorry. A fluid bus. And a storage bus. Done with the key, done with the tape, done with the pulsating iron. Alright, tank. And a pump. gotta tilt output to the bottom. Oh, forgot my mold. Super Mario 64 Pearl Song. Did I did configure that, right? Didn't I? Yeah, okay. You're just constantly filling up, right? Auto output? Auto output setup. Okay. It's a different kind of the block. That makes sense. So that's what I was saying about this guy right here. There we go. That's better. So here's our tank. Did I get my fluid yet? No, I did not. I did it again. All right, there we go. So there's 512, 512, 1024, 1024. Nice. Lots of zirconium wire. I don't know if I got rid of that recipe though. Okay, what else we got here? Natronium plates, lots of those. So get rid of that guy. How's that going, Mr. Exotic? Oh, sweet, we got a stack. All right. I don't foresee this helping a lot. But here goes nothing. So we need unpackager. And a packager. And the unpackager connects to where the items go. Oh, get rid of that. Just gonna be right there. Gonna keep it on blocking mode, just because. And then yeah, it should work. Actually, I can insert items from any direction, but I can only take items easily. Oh, whatever. Which side is this? East side. It's auto eject. East. Wait, hold on. Will automatically extract items. Ah, no, don't do that. Okay. I mean, is Smart Insert slowing it down? Like, if I toggle that off, does it work like 1,000 times better? Why would you have that as an option? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe for different stuff and things. Alright, let's see how that packager's doing. Alright, so you give the packager a recipe. And I don't know if you can do multiple packagers and have unpackagers, because like that's gonna be the same recipe. That should do it though. Let's go like which recipe is it gonna choose then? If I say, hold on a second, let's get nothing crazy requested. Make me 1,000. But it's doing. I betcha it's doing the single one. So if I get rid of this recipe, instead of 1, it's going to go to a multiple of 64. Right? Huh. Let's do it then. Just 1 though. Next start. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dumas. It can't put any items there because it doesn't know. There's no recipe. Let's this is a horrible thing to do. Thank you. Now I don't have to go hunting for each individual. Just leave that in there. And you get they're all right there for me, so I can just do. What is it? Oh, can I not? I can't mouse wheel in and out of Greg Tech chests. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so here's my recipe times a stack. So I'm going to go ahead and say save recipe. Really? That's better than what you're not auto-ejecting. This is the east direction. I right-click on you and I say config. Oh, auto-eject. No? Auto-extract, the interface will automatically extract items into the inventory. Oh, whatever. Auto-eject doesn't work either? No? I mean, if you read the description, it doesn't sound like an auto-eject. Well, it kind of does, but... like, that sounds like it would automatically push to this direction. I think it's just that slow. Like, it can only do one operation every, like, 10 ticks. Whether it's importing an item or exporting an item. One operation. That processed it, right? Okay. So, that was nice and quick, right? Should be able... Oh, shoot. What the heck did I... Did I seriously do that? There we go. You waiting on something there, buddy? You got the semi interface, which is like infinite storage, basically. Oh, but you only see a slot. Interesting. Because it doesn't identify as the entire table. It perhaps cannot export. Because it doesn't have enough slots. I wonder if it reports. Like, I wonder if there's a way to look at a network and see how many available inventory spaces there are in it through applied energistics. I wonder if it does that before it tries to craft and put the items there. I don't feel like the unpackager does. Well, I guess there's always doing the chest that I just had. So how to do that? It's pretty simple too. Except that I cannot export out the bottom. I gotta do it out of the side. So I'm gonna do like that. Grab some more cable. And then give a conveyor. Why is that taking a while? Come on now. That was a sub-network for crying out loud. No. You don't do that. Wait. Nope. That's where I messed up. We'll just do that. So let's make sure all the items are in there, and then we're gonna tack the conveyor onto it. It'll put items in there, which will go into there. Oh, of course we can't do the front either. So, see how it's got a stack? But is it putting... Wait. Why does it have iron dust? Oh, because of that short period of time where I had... I mean, that seems quicker. Right? Okay, I'll say that's an improvement. Over the looking for a slot and only doing one at a time. That's a little quicker. So that's good. And I wonder if I even had to do all that, or if I could have just hooked the unpackager on top of there. Alright, so here's the plan. Packager, unpackager. On that side. Power on that side. And then just have a whole row of them? And we don't even have to do a P2P for each one. I mean, that replace that with a conduit. Again, how do we get items out of it, though? I guess I could use conduits for that, too. Row conduits. Power and item. Pumping the items out. And then just like that. And then that guy on top. Or you could do the power and stuff on top. Yeah, let's do the power and stuff on top, and then that kind of like on the side. Or on that side. Or how about the auto insert? Hold on, let's check out the options this thing had again. Okay. Why are you not auto-exporting? You dang thing. So, the packager is supposed to support, like, package extensions? Like, I don't even know in what configuration are the package extensions, you know, accepted. Anyway. Make us... Bobo. Now you're gonna get brothers started. Guys, always hydrate. Okay. Do it. Oh. Missed a message. It's weird to look at hydrating as being... Although, stop looking daddy. Tell him. Speak. Speak. Tell me. Speak, Bobo. Yeah, see, he's got a lot to say. But he's just gonna lick my arm to no end if I don't put like on a blanket or something. So I keep a blanket on my desk for that exact reason. Bobo, you crazy dog. Yeah, so we're breaking this. And this and this and this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. Okay. That's when you know your Greg Tech textures are wigging out. Alright, so the face didn't work either. And we're gonna address where that's gonna go. Again, this is just me messing with eggs, you know, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. And then once I find, you know, what does work, then I'll deploy it for all my recipes when I do stuff like this. So, conduits, conduits. We got a couple item conduits, a couple power conduits. Yeah, where's superconducting at? There we go. These things really don't take a lot of power, but I'm gonna give it all the power in the world at 134 million per tick. So we're going 2 that way. Let's get the packager things going as well. Sorry, automation interfaces. Then we'll just put like a face there. Wait a second. I said I was going to put this on top. Good thing they're just conduits. Right? Just conduits. Get out of here. So the unpackager is going to go there. And the conduits are going to go on top of it. I think powered and... yeah, good. This is going to be... yeah, always active. Going 2 that way. Going 2 this way. And how are those automation interfaces? Oh, we got 2 done. Sweet. So we can configure you also always active. Since the auto eject doesn't seem to be working. Oh man, I'm gonna have to code every single one of those too, huh? Oh, that's frustrating. I mean, seriously, guys. There's gotta be a better way to do this. The other 2 finished yet? Yes, they are. And then... four of those. Did those connect to the applied energistics system? Why am I getting a lag? What's up with that cable? Huh? What's up with that cable? Do I have to just like do a soft update? There we go. Just a graphical glitch, because why not? Alright, and then I'll have like a face. Because why not? And that's where we're going to say insert. And this guy's just going to be, you can't even see him. And yeah. Memory card. Shoot. That one. So, yeah. I wish I could just go to these and be like, that recipe. Okay, that's the one. That's the recipe I want. All right. Configure recipe this guy. All right. Can I just shift click and say this is the recipe I want? No. No, I can't. Like, what if I do that? Can I? Nope. No. And shift click there. You know what? Whatever. If this has the results of basically it accepts the items, it just puts whatever into the circuit board, and then I can go, yeah, okay, there are the items. Here's let's try to shift click the recipe at that point, you know. Then that would be fine by me. All right, so I think that's everything we needed, minus the packager. We're gonna check into the extensions. I think they're actually pretty cheap, so like asking for 10 shouldn't be a big issue. Oh yeah, recipes. Helps if you give them recipes too. There you go. Enjoy. Have a nice day. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, blocking mode too. I'm not sure what, if anything, that'll affect. Oh, this is coming. Done. Groovy. So I'm not sure if like this guy is gonna need to be like if he accepts on top and bottom as well, or if it's just on like one side, right? So I'm gonna start with like that. I think maybe we can go so far as this. So there's 10, and let's connect you to the system. Now we'll use 10 channels and craft on all of these machines. That's what we're about to find out. So, oh man, it really, oh man. Okay, did we get an error for that one? Time check, 22 after. Reset configs to client values. Building block state lookup table. Sure. Mapping halted. It basically disconnected. Or server closed because it's restarting. And this is how you end a good mod pack, guys. You try to think outside the box. Well, let's hope it starts back up. Oh, I think I said vanilla, so that's a good sign-ish. As long as it goes from that to online and not back offline. Yeah, that's, oh, all right. That means we're good to go. We're lucky this time, guys. Maybe. We'll just log in and then boop. Oh, we're on. It looks to be connected. These guys have power too. Check our TPS. TPS is a little low. Okay. I mean, sure. Wait, wasn't I requesting? Maybe it auto-requested some catalysts. Maybe that's what it's doing right now. You got anything in you? Nope. Good. Now it's requested a mode of Omnium. I suppose that would go through this, right? Exotic. Yeah, give me another 100. Oh. Huh. So that's 2 requests. Not 128. So, do I need more of the unpackagers? One for each? Question mark? Sorry, I mean packagers. I mean, if that's what I gotta do, that's fine. I'll do it. I just it's not clear as to what's going on, and you can't see my again Craig Tech textures just like. They just die. I got too much Greg Tech textures around me that I just can't handle it. It's just like, no! Oh, there we go. So, if I add 2 more packagers, I mean, they can go anywhere too. So I'm just gonna, like, did I have 5? Really? Okay. That'll take the server a minute. I didn't think I had 5. Okay. One more? Oh, it has some pretty basic materials that it requires, so it's not too hard to get. So I think that may allow us to use the 5, like a 1-to-1 ratio of unpackagers to packagers, maybe, is what it needs. So let's see, can we craft 100 now? Hey. Sweet. Okay. So, can we craft 1,000 now? No, we're a little short on mana infused ingots. Just a little though. I mean, that's awesome. Why do we need magnesium dust for anything? We're crafting what? Oh, did we forget something? Yeah, okay. I think we forgot to hook up a bus. At least I hope that's what that means. Got some cable. Oh, down twice, not once. Yeah, yeah, sure enough. We forgot a bus. There you go, buddy. And yeah, kind of want to go back up there and kind of watch them as they do it, if they even work correctly or not. Okay, Make 400. Okay. It's just gonna sit there, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it is. But you're doing your thing. That's good. So, I guess it doesn't just automatically import the items then. Alright, get rid of you. We're gonna keep the screwdriver on this. Keep that guy too. Like to keep this guy on me. Yeah, pretty much lose all that, I guess. Just clear my inventory because I'm taking all the ingots. Is that it? Yeah, looks like about 2 columns and oh, there's a steel chest there. You guys knew that, right? You saw the steel. What? Okay. Confused. Alright. Alright. Now we say recipe. Now it should let it auto import and auto. Hey, why are you not exporting? Okay, it was. Okay. So. Clear recipe. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Not the opportunity I wanted to shift click. Don't want to get all the ingots out again. Clear recipe. Click the recipe. And save the recipe. And I forgot to clear it. There you go, buddy. Not sure whose items I took, but I guess I need to get these back into the system again. You're not being used. That's perfect. There you go. And that's really the only way to pump and pull items to and from the chests is these things. Oh, man. So, you're all kind of still filling up, still crafting them. Definitely a step up, right? In terms of the speed of them, at least. So, if we can do that with our Omnium, then hooray, right? That will be nice. Let's just hope we don't crash the server every time we connect one. You know, I could put it on its own little sub-network too. And then have its own... Like, I could make it with its own crafting cubes and everything. Kind of like I did the Nether Star. Oh, God. This is a bad idea. But sub-networking is fun. So, we're going to do some sub-networking. Yeah. It's got its nice little 64K thing there. And I did have to use an export card with it, though. And have it basically keep this thing, that drawer. Why do I have such a hard time with that word? But then instead I'd be using packagers and unpackagers. And I'd have to figure out how much... No, I guess I wouldn't have to figure out how much. I mean, 164 should be enough for that. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't sub-network this, so... I guess that's the thing we're going to be doing. So now we're going to look at doing the Omnium, mode of Omnium, and that one is a ultimate crafting table. And automation interface, I think 9's a good number, so we'll ask for 10. I was about to do 11. Yeah, why not? One more. I know I already queued up 10. Let's kick it up to 11. And then what do we have? The interface, and then we have the unpackagers and the packagers. And then this crafting mojo. Definitely give it some power. And then we do have to power the automation interfaces too. And then pump the items back into that interface. Oh, that's gonna have to go back to the main system too. Right? Or no? Trying to think what would happen if it, when it goes to the interface, and that's on a subnetwork. Is it just going to go straight out? I think it should. Okay. Let's see here. How are those guys coming? Slowly but surely. They'll want some packaged other stuff. So 11 of those. Make CPUs available. It's not like I'm using a lot of CPUs right. Oh, actually, hold on a second. It's doing surprisingly well. Out of what I request, like 400. So I'm thinking that means that all the items are good. I can just cancel. And yeah, ask for 10 of those guys. And conduits. give me some of those guys, please. This should actually craft relatively quick. Just depending on how fast that molecular assembler is. Nope, assembling machine from Greg Tech. That's what it is. Oop. Is going crazy. He gets in his cage every once in a while because it's like a safe space for him to lay down when he's downstairs. And he's got to kick up everything to get comfortable. Make it just right. Alright. Okay. So, what's next? Packager, unpackager. Packaged auto. There's our packagers. And 11 unpackagers. Then we have to make the recipe 64 times. No, not the Infinity. Omnium. Omnium is what we're speeding up right now. What is this crazy? Oh, I bet someone was like reading the lines out of the video game. Perhaps that's what they were doing just then. Is that? Oh, nice. I can just tag on upstairs. I mean, to the network just above me instead of figuring out below. Or I could do below. I guess it doesn't matter. So now I gotta do the recipe 22 times. So, I'll take you. Exotic materials catalyst? Oh yeah. The previous recipe. Infinity catalyst. We're gonna need a lot of infinity catalysts, right? Because we're gonna need a lot of infinity ingots. It's one per. What else are you used for? Used for a few little things here and there. But mostly for the infinity ingot. Huh. What? Why would you... 16 million FE per tick is only double the neutronium. So I guess their custom recipe broke that it was... should have been a factor of 4 instead of 2. Was I waiting on something here? Oh, no. I think I needed to do, 22 of those guys. Yep. Alright. And then crafting storages. Yep. Actually, let's say I want 1,000 omnium. 81k bytes. So I'm never going to be requesting more than a stack, so that's like 64 should be fine, but if I request one? Okay. If I request a stack? Not much more. So I definitely don't want to use the 1K though. And we're gonna need a lot of coprocessors. I mean, not a lot really. So I think 164K should be good though. Alright, now the not so fun part. Yep. I gotta go over that with 64 of it. For each one. I have a feeling, since that's 9, that right there would be pretty much our entire inventory. So that right there basically would be our entire inventory. There's no way we can get all of that without putting stuff in like a satchel or something. Huh. So let's try something, shall we? What if we do it with unblocked inventory turned off? But when you have it connected directly to it, it only has the one inventory. And that's what slows it down. Well, I mean, we're doing it, so, hydrogen. Helium. Lithium. Beryllium, boron, carbon. Okay. Boron, dust, carbon. What's your story, buddy? Can I does that translate? I mean, would it? Nah. Would that screw up the drawers? Could I put a block of a boron or a boron dust? No, I don't think I can. Okay. I mean, of course that comes from a miner. But why can't I also make you from a fluid? I mean, there's a fluid version of that. So I could go for the... I could reverse the process that I was using to make the borosilicate glass by pulverizing it and then centrifuging that back into the boron dust. But that's kind of silly, right? That's fine. We've got a lot of boron. I'm not gonna hang on that one. Next, carbon. Nitrogen, oxygen. Fluorine, neon. Sulfur dust. I mean, how many of these am I really thinking I'm going to need anyway? Like, should I stop at 1,000? Let's backtrack again. A couple eternal catalysts, and infinity catalyst, okay. Each infinity catalyst. It's a lot of those guys. Shiny chaotic cores. Like, it's the little things that add up to making the big things of this, and having a lot of those little things going. Yeah, if we did 1,000 omnium. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, 24. That would give us 41 eternal catalysts. That number got small quick. And $10 per ingot, but also, so this guy, like, there's 32. $42. Get out of here. 1,000 omnium per infinity ingot. Uh-huh. Well, that puts things into perspective. Oh my. Was I waiting on something to craft though? No, just me going through all of the individual items. Okay, right. Where did I get? Neon, so sodium, magnesium, aluminium. Wait, you know what? I think there's going to be an easier way to do this. Okay. right now we already have our omnium recipe, right? Oh, we're bugged out chests. Isn't it great? So here's what we do. We'd say we'll just, do we have any processing right now? Oh, we have it auto exporting, right? We'll just get rid of the recipe, okay? From the packager, because it's still gonna unpackage everything and finish what it's crafting, right? Yeah, still going. I don't know why I had to take that one. No. You can, I guess not. Yeah, we'll wait. But what am I doing? Come on, hop. I am getting... Did I save the recipe? Yeah. One mode of omnium. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do you and you, but not you. No, you're gonna be a chest. Still should be sufficient. Turn that off for a minute. So, oh, I already put a recipe in there. Okay. And put the recipe in there. Okay. What is going on now? I need some. We do need some more dense energy cells. 11's probably sufficient. Why was I doing 22 of everything anyway? Weird. I could totally do like a crafting monitor or whatever it is. I don't think I have one of those, do I? Let's do that. And what else does it take? Just a storage monitor? I mean, I don't think I even have a storage monitor. Which is just a panel and an emitter. Okay. Alright, it's taking that so long. Oh my goodness. Should I just like auto change all my Certus quartz directly into pure Certus quartz? Like, is it seriously crafting Certus quartz or something and using that instead of the pure stuff? Where it could be using the pure stuff? maybe that's used for the charged. Yeah, because you can't use the pure for the charged, can you? Because you gotta charge it. It would have been nice if they had added a Fluix liquid as well. I mean, there's this, but you still have to make the seed. And granted, that's what the growth accelerator chamber is for. You don't get extra output. You don't get to keep the seed. Alright, so that's gonna take a little bit. Oh yeah, I was just wanting to do one row. Just like that. I mean, I could even do that like in between those two. Those two don't have to be on top of each other like that. I got the recipe in there, right? Yep, yeah. So next thing is actually get it connected to the system. And sorry, just thinking about how I was going to store the output of it into a drawer, and it has to go through the. So this does have to go to a ME interface, right? So it's recognized by being finished auto crafting. And then the export bus, I guess? Yeah. We'll pick it up and say, hey, it's done. Sounds good. Probably do it underneath too. Doesn't really matter. So that's gonna pick up the item. And then I'm gonna have storage drawer. That's just temporary. Where are we gonna put the storage drawer? Just like right there? Or there? I mean, I totally could. Oh, I need to configure that to insert. That's where your final product will be going. And make sure to turn that one back on when I finish. Yeah, we'll just do right there. Dreaded old export bus. Because something has to trigger the auto-crafting. There you go. And upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. So for this to work, it needs to be able to access the items. And then we'll have a storage bus from the, just to recognize that's where it's at as well. So not just the export bus. Power, right. The power's gonna come from below. So let's get everything going and we'll connect it there. Doesn't matter which network this guy is on. Anyway, sub-networking. A couple storage buses. A couple ME interfaces. And then everyone can see everyone else and everyone is happy. Oops, that's not how I usually do it. Yeah, that's better. So, interface plus interface. There we go. And middle, you have to transfer power via a quartz fiber. Which I usually do. As a dense energy cell. So the subnetwork has power. Conduits, yes. Oh, I use superconducting? Yes, sir. Yes. And a P2P. Yeah, yeah. So that's yeah. Gonna crash the server when I connect it. I hadn't even put in a lot of I'd only put in the one recipe too. I didn't like that though. I think it doesn't take that long to come back up. I don't know if it's because we got a faster server than before, or it just isn't that server intensive in terms of usage and stuff. Anyway, hey, that's the end of the stream. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.